Howdly doodly neighborinos. Today we are playing Shadows of Midnight, the hotel. I'm not entirely sure what it's about, but it's a hotel, it's spooky, there's shadows, and I'm going to assume it takes place at midnight. Let's jump in. You. Last summer, I wanted to visit the Croatian beach during my European tour. I spent days trying to find a good hotel near the beach, but all of them were already full. Luckily, I managed to find one after a while. Thank God it wasn't an Airbnb. It was really cheap, but it looked fine on the pictures. I had no idea what was awaiting for me in that hotel. Bedbugs. Ugh, gross. That would be an actual nightmare if it was bedbugs. Rent a hotel room. Am I not in a hotel room? No, I'm sorry. I've been in hotel rooms in my time, and there's no way you get one as big as this unless you were spending 1,000. It's my lovely isometric clothes pile. Bin. My rumply bed. You see, this person's living large. 3 pillows. That's the type of life I aspire to live by. My generic black hole. A book. Oh, use laptop. 12:53 in the morning or the night. It's hard to know. Oh, why leave my lamp on the floor? I can't, it's not even plugged in. No, can't leave. Guess I better do what it says. Price. Cheap Croatian hotels for cheap. Do you think they're cheap? I don't know. Has kitchen? No. Next. 250, 2 bedrooms. It does have a kitchen. Okay. It's only me, so. Okay, well, I guess I don't get to see what it looks like or what it. Well, at least I know it doesn't have a kitchen. I'm gonna take this one. When I left the airport, it was already midnight. I wanted to get to the hotel as fast as possible. It really was scary walking outside in pitch black. Why'd you do it then? Get a taxi. Oh, it's really, really dark. Oh, where's it? Wait a second. Did that car just disappear into a house? Oh, I've got an invisible wall. I can't walk any further. Okay, I'll never get to find out the mystery of the car. The weather's nice in Croatia this time of year. Hello? What are you? I can't walk over to you, but... Are you a person or a phone box? I'm sure whoever you are, you're lovely, but I have a hotel to get to and a pole to walk into. Oh, hello. Man. Homeless man. Welcome, young man. What are you doing here this late at night? Walking, chilling, talking to the evil entity across the road. I'm heading towards my hotel. I'm a tourist. A tourist, huh? That must mean you're rich. Can you give me some money? Yeah, of course I'm going to give you money. Enjoy. Yeah, that's what I like, young man. Where's this hotel? Down the street. All these great hotels in the country and you choose that one? Maybe you're not that rich after all. I can be rich and cheap at the same time, considering I went to cheap hotels.cheaphotel.cheap. I just gave you money. Goodbye. Wait. This way? Or this way? Try this way. I also really appreciate that there's street lights that give off 0 light. At this point, why bother with them? Oh. I made it. Here's the hotel. It looks old. I wonder what would happen if I'd have gone further down the road. What have we got here? Zvonimmir's Hotel. Zvonimir. I like that. You've got a really nice hotel that's situated on the edge of the atmosphere, it seems. So you can afford bougie LED lights, but you can't afford any other outdoor lights? Seems strange. This wallpaper's a choice, my dude. Hey, you have a vending machine, though. That I can't use. Hello. Hello, young man. How can I help? I rented a room online a few days ago. Ah, of course, room 103. Great, my name is Von... Is it Von Emir or Zvonimir? Anyway, I'm staying 3 nights, I think. Excellent. You going to the beach tomorrow? You have a beach on the outskirts of space? Will I tell him what I'm doing, or will I be rude to him? Of course I am. Do you want my, social security number and everything else? It's beautiful. Watch out for strange people. Says the man who makes, like, weird wallpaper. Hopefully you won't meet any of them. Just be careful. Just stare blankly back at him. How dare you offer me advice? Strange people. I've heard some rumours about some crackheads terrorising the streets. Probably just some college trolls. Okay, well, crackheads aren't strange. They're people with drug issues that need help. I don't know why they're terrorising, but why would college students be trolling about having drug addictions? What a weird place. Better safe than sorry. Here's your key. Wow, you've interesting keys. Well, you enjoy your Satan's room. Oh, can I go into other people's rooms? Not saying that that's something that I do on the regular, just out of interest. 2. Oh, the elevator. I don't want to use it right now, but I do. Aw, killjoy. I love that we also have LED room lights, or numbers for the rooms. Let's see what we got for $70 odd. Wow. Okay, at least there's a light. And I get to say hello to my neighbour. I can't jump on the bed. Hello? What the fuck? There's a hole on the ceiling. Maybe he can give me another room. These conditions are unacceptable. I love, though, the hole in the ceiling is your breaking point. Never mind the bed sheets that have been dragged through the muck. But, like, look, you have a bin, a plant, a widescreen TV. Let's see what's in the random door. We even have a fancy bathroom. I mean, just sleep in the bath. This place looks relatively clean. And the bath looks really clean. You're right next to the pooper. And you've toilet roll. I mean, what did you really expect for 70 odd bucks? Do I have to go back down and talk to him? Fine. Who said this? Thought I heard something. Hey, my dude. Yeah, there's a giant ass hole in the ceiling. That's what I said. Sorry for that. It'll be fixed eventually. We can't do anything right now. Could you have not put a rug over it at least? We're full. There's no empty rooms left. He's really quiet. Yeah, but I don't think he's going to be happy that, I'm under him as well. Okay, I think I'll take a bath and go to sleep. Well, I'm a very easygoing person apparently, so. Okay, take a bath. Wait a minute. I was 103, not 113. Let me... Wait. Hello? How did I zorp myself up? This isn't my room. That's 113. Wasn't I 103? Who turned my light off? Unless I'm getting confused. Could have sworn I was 103. Alright. Into the bath. There's nothing better than a good bath. I mean, I'd say winning the lottery, taking a shower. I can think of a lot of things that are better than good baths. But hey, the water's clean. The spaceship stainless steel tub seems good. It's weird that there's a mismatched drawer there. And I get... floating in the tub. Which psychopath puts their back and shoulders towards the taps? I should have paid for a better hotel. This one is a piece of shit, but whatever. I won't be here for most of the day anyway. Yeah, but... Oh, this is old if Schumacher's still in the Formula 1. Or it's set in an older time period. Hello? Is someone making salad? No answer. I should investigate. Probably get out of the bath and put some clothes on. Or, drain your bath water. Unless we're going to sell it. Desperate times. Who's in my room? Something changed. Well, this got all moved and my book fell on the floor. A plant. This plant wasn't on the table before. Yeah, it's the dude upstairs that's fucking about. He just came down through the hole. Someone moved my TV. The bed wasn't all the way over there. This book wasn't on the floor. The corner of this book. The colour, I see. It needs to have a U there. U for European. The Colour of Space. The Colour Out of Space by H.P. Lovecraft. This wasn't on the ground before. Okay. This was in the right corner. The trash can was in the corner. Do I have to click everything that's different? Okay, that's everything. Someone was in my room. What should I do? Okay, I'm sorry. He probably would believe that there was someone in your room, given that there's a giant ass hole in the ceiling. If your immediate reaction to this happening is to go straight to sleep, you've got a lot more problems. Alright then. Nothing like sleep. Why would you not move the bed back from the hole? Also, I also sleep like my eyes are blinds. Something's gonna be in that hole. Who's in here? Oh, it's your man upstairs. Why would you still sleep under this? Morning. You would not catch me. I'm sleeping in the bath and then I'm leaving. I'm not staying in this hotel a night longer. Time to go to the beach. Never mind all this strange stuff that keeps happening around me. Someone keeps turning off my light. Oh, so I did put everything back the way it was. Why didn't I move the bed over there? I don't know if you can hear it, but every time I move forward, it makes a noise. I really could have sworn I was in 103 instead of 113. Your hotel has a lot of problems. Hope the guy didn't wake you up. He always arrives late at night. It was fine. I barely noticed it. That's a barefaced lie. Have fun on the beach. I don't think I will. But wait a second. Oh, apparently I just was warped to the beach. Except for the hole in the ceiling, it's still really uncomfortable to sleep under it. Well then move the bed, or better yet, leave the hotel. The beach is wonderful. I'll go to Greece next summer, or maybe Italy. So many great options. What, did I take my meds yesterday? Yeah, given with how cavalier you're taking all this craziness, I don't think you did. Stay here for a while and get back to the hotel a few hours later. I could read a book. Okay. What a weird combination. Okay, it's G-R-E-Y, you know, Europeans. If you're in Europe, spell it the European way. Twilight and Needful Things. Is that Stephen King's Needful Things? Yeah, you see, I'm literally... Wait a second. Have I gone blank? Me too. Great book. You should read it. Yes, let's start with that. Just a lovely, you know, delightful foray into depravity. I spent most of the day at the beach, ate at a local restaurant, visited some gift shops, but around 10 p.m. it was time to head back to the hotel. I don't understand why you are heading back to the hotel, but that's not my business, I guess. Sup, Vladdy? No, not that's racist. Vonnie? I'm going to call you Vonnie. Evening, young man. Good evening, Vonnie. Hope you had a great day at the beach. I wish all hotel proprietors were as interested in what you get up to during the day. I'm happy to hear that. Can I have Bepsis? Please? No Bepsis for me? Alright then. Can I go in the lift? Nope, not even an option to pick now. Alright, let's go back to my holy room. I swear to God, who keeps turning off the lights? They weren't like that before. Hey, wait a minute. Who's putting extra furniture in this room? Hey, if you don't like the equipment in your room, don't throw it down my hole. It doesn't turn on. Oh no, I'll miss the qualifying. Guess it's okay to sleep then. I wouldn't be happy about that. Alright, back into the duty sheets. Staring at the hole again. Midnight. Now is there going to be something here? Making salad? Hey, we don't have any kitchens. Wait, is that water or sizzling? Make up my mind. Either let me stay awake and watch it or go to sleep. Ooh. What's good, my friend? Oh, rush to him for help. Ah, when they say rush to him for help, they really mean rush to him for help. Okay, I'm going to try and rewind and actually rush for help instead of trying to look at the weird ceiling creature. I have to go through this all again. Can I not? We get it. He's scary. He's chopping up people or salad or whatever he's doing. Maybe my snoring bothered him. Maybe, you know, he's just trying to be like, hey, cut this noise out. I enjoyed my floor hole before you ever got here and made it your ceiling hole. Remember to run. Okay, now run away from him. When he's banging away on the piano with his feet. Now time to run. Okay, let me out. Let me out. What is the deal with the dude? Is everything okay? You look pale. Are you sick? What happened? It's past midnight. I was heading to sleep. Now am I going crazy or someone was watching me from the hole? You sure you weren't dreaming? There's no monsters in this hotel. You don't believe me? No, of course not. I'll check your room. Why are you so gushy when you walk? Why is your desk a giant chest of drawers? This hotel has a lot to answer for. The least of which being upstairs. Why are you so gushy? Ugh. Okay, hop up on the bed there. Go have a look. There's no sound. I swear I saw that person or thing staring when I opened my eyes. His lights are off. He's probably asleep. I know you're stressed, but it seems like it was all in your head. I'm being gaslit in this hotel. It's not Hotel California. It's hotel gaslighting. I know it was real. I know it. Please. Ah, for fuck's sake. Okay, stay there. I'll go upstairs to check his room. Be right back. Okay, you... It sounds like you're literally walking through, like, trash. Can I see you up in the hole? I wish I could jump. Hello? Okay, he would have walked down. Elevator. Walked across. Knock, knock, knock. I'm psychic. Answer it. I know you're in there. Hello? Anything? Should I go up after him? I can't hear anything. I mean, he walked to the door. Oh. Wait, you finished? Okay. Is that it? God, you scared me. He was sleeping. I woke him up. He's alone and he didn't see anyone watching you from the hole. Go back to your bed and go to sleep. You're tired. Yes, of course. Stop bothering me with your monsters. Can I have another room? Okay, at this stage, if you don't leave the hotel... He doesn't believe me, but I can't sleep. See, you should have been sleeping in the bathtub all along. In I get. This is so uncomfortable. What makes sense? Well, which makes sense? Why the fuck would someone sleep in a bathtub? Well, I'm sorry. If there's a monster up above who's trying to kill you, you could definitely hide in there. You don't have to stay there for 2 more nights. You can leave. The monster's in my room. I'm pooping. I said I'm pooping. Pervert. He's knocking on the door. I don't want to die. You could be a bit more, you know. Oh, here's Poople Goop Monster. Oh. You just gonna stare at me? Can I do anything? Oh, bye. Maybe he just wanted a peep, you know? What? What the fuck was that? Needless to say, I was awake the whole night. I was too afraid to leave the bathroom. Luckily, I had a plane ticket. I had a plane ticketed for the next day, but I still have to survive 1 more night. No, you don't. I'm sorry, if there's even that crazy stuff happening, sleep in the airport. You're definitely going to get better sleep in an airport chair than you are hiding in a random stainless steel bathroom. Apparently we're back off to the beach. You know, who cares about impending doom? Ah, Zvonimir's been eaten, or, you know, he's actually tucked up in the drawer. Can't even get a Bepsis to clear away my energy. Straight to the beach. I had a great time at the beach that day. I chilled for hours. I couldn't find another hotel. At 10 p.m. I went to a diner to have dinner. This man is straight vibing. Okay, sorry to interrupt your vibing. I'm Mikhail from the mighty Soviet Union. I'd love to know whose face you are. I love that the music's actually coming from him as well. Hey, Blinken. Oh no, you're just Mr. Gaunt. Mr. Gaunt, hi young man. See that dancing idiot over there? He's Mikhail. Just don't make him angry. And he'll cause no trouble. He's an odd guy. Anyway, my name is Gaunt. I'm not weird at all. Wait. Mr. Gaunt. Come on now. Have a great night. Watch out for monsters above your head. What do you know? Okay. That was way too much fun. What sort of diner leaves bowls of salsa and guacamole on the table? A good one, that's what. Why does this one have no light in it? Okay, oh wait, you are the tiniest person? Jane? Jane, can I have some food, please? Hi, Jane. How can I help you? I'd like to order a chicken soup with a chocolate donut and a Coke. Why would you eat soup with Coke and donuts? This is the most realistic reaction I've gotten out of anybody. Sorry, I mean, please sit down. Your order will be ready in a few minutes. Where to sit? Wait, this says take a shit, not take a seat. Who am I to say no? Anyway. Gotta go poop. Y'all understand. Apparently I leave the door open. I like to vibe. Nope. This is the chosen one. Okay, apparently I leave the door open too. I did close the door. I'm not totally into that business. I have to go back to the hotel after dinner. I hate that place. I'm lucky this will be my last night in this country. Hey, don't blame or don't, base your opinion on an entire country based on the fact that, like, you're too stupid to leave an obviously haunted hotel. Can't believe he couldn't give me another room. Go to the airport and just sleep in the airport. Sleep in the diner. He always says that they are full, but wait, I've never seen anyone in that hotel except Zvonimir and that scary guy above me. If the hotel is full, I should have seen a few people during the last few days. Well, you've also been at the beach the whole day, so... Anyway. That's the best segue anyway. Anyway, time to shit. Oh my god, I have a poop meter. I'm going for... Wait, you give yourself a hemorrhoid. You have to go gently. And then extreme! And then gently. And then extreme! This is a pinnacle of game design. Finally. Wait a second. Hang on. Sit down at a table. Let me wash my hands with this dryer. That's, ginormous. Alright, where's my soup and my donut? I'm going to sit near where all the cool kids sit. I'm going to knock on a few doors to see if the hotel is actually full or not. I think he's lying. I think there's no one else in this hotel. Just me and the guy above me. You just floated. That's crazy. Enjoy your meal that you slandered before. Why did you put my donuts... My donuts? That's not a word. Why did you put my donut on the bare-ass table? And where's a spoon for my soup? And there's no Coke in that cup. After I had my dinner, unfortunately. Well, your dinner was unfortunate. Also, the fact that you have to go back to the hotel is unfortunate. I had to prove that no one else is in that hotel. And Zvonimir is the liar. No, he's just tucked up in his drawer. I haven't seen him in a while. But I could also knock on the drawers. Alright then. Okay, so let's knock on all these doors to see if someone opens them. 111? Hello? No response. You've given them, like, what, 2 seconds? Okay. It's like a weird game of Ding Dong Ditch. This hotel is empty. I knew it. What if I check out the second floor? But also, you gave everybody, what, like a second? Only at this stage would I expect someone from 111 to actually have answered the door if they were there. Into the lift. Or the elevator. 216. Wait, why am I just going straight to the guy who's above my room? No. No. Wait, there should be a... No. This is the room of the monster. Maybe I could get inside. Zvonimir told me the guy only arrives back here at midnight. No, just peeping. Seems empty. Hi. Oh, escape. Escape to where? Oh, there's no door there. I could try to run out of the hotel, but I'm afraid Zvonimir would stop me. I can also try to hide in my room. Why would I go back to hide in my room? Zvonimir's gone, my friend. I slept on the streets that night and I left the country the next day. It was horrible. I'll never go back to Croatia again. Again, don't diss a whole country. Ending 2 of 2. Okay, well, I'm assuming that was the good ending. I don't know what to think about that. I mean, it was funny. Like, I don't think it was supposed to be as funny as I found it funny, but do I have to play the whole thing again if I want to... You know what? I'm going to speed through this just to see what the other ending is. I'm going to go and be just a dickhead this time. Do, like, the mean, snotty responses and see if that makes any difference. Okay, so being rude to the homeless guy didn't make much of a difference, but I knew I started off in 103. Okay, I picked Needful Things last time. I'll try Twilight this time. Maybe that changes what character I meet in the diner. Hope it doesn't change the dancing Russian man because, you know, he's a bop. I love that my priorities haven't changed though. Even though terrible things are happening, it's like, no. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna go to the beach. It's a great time at the beach. Went back to the diner. My buddy. Honestly, he's my favorite character. Oh, you're exactly the same. So whatever book I chose to read made no difference. It's so peaceful in this hallway. Okay, let's go hide back in my room. I'm sure he won't get me from the giant hole. Oh. Guy from the hotel. What's his problem? He was standing in front of my door. I went out to ask if he's okay. Then he ran here while crying. I knew he was crazy the first time I saw him. He kept talking about seeing monsters. Then people reported him because he kept knocking on their doors. Let's just call the mental asylum. Maybe he escaped from there. Nah, I think he's a tourist, but let's call them. Maybe they can do something with him. Oh, didn't they make a point to saying that I didn't take my meds and I should have been taking my meds? So I did just have some sort of break? Well, I'm glad I did it the other way around. I appreciate ending 2 over ending 1. But you know, it was interesting. Like, it wasn't scary, but I liked the vibes. Really loved the dancing Russian. I mean, he was a bop. I like that tune. But yeah, that was Shadows of Midnight, the Hotel. Links in the description if you want to play it for yourself. See you guys.